Hello, welcome to the Ladies Cabal. My name is Bridget. So here at the Ladies Cabal, we talk about everything lifestyle, everything that affects the woman. And I'm happy to be here with
Oruh.
Derby Frankson.
Today. We're dissecting.
Are they ready?
We're dissecting So there's this gist. This guy goes on Tinder, meets this girl on Tinder, and I mean, you know when you just meet someone online, there's a connection, there's a chemistry and physics and maths and all of it. And they start chatting. Man fell in love and wanted to see this chick. So he calls her and of course she says, oh, can we meet this weekend? And he says, oh, I will not be able to see you this weekend because I don't have money right now. But I mean, by next weekend, I should have enough money to host you. And she goes, oh, I don't really care. Like, it's not about your money, right? So where do we meet? I mean, he says, oh, I can't do a restaurant. Why not let's do my house?
She was the one insisting.
Yes. So she says, okay, that's fine. And then she goes to see nigga. So they start the foreplay thing, fall on the bed, and next thing, babe whispers to nigga's ears and says, short time is 10K.
Wow.
So
Time is 10K.
So nigga's like, but I thought we had a vibe. Like, I thought this was not like, but I mean, I'm not saying anything, but you meet someone on Tinder, what do you expect? Respectfully speaking. But I mean, she says, short time is 10K. Nigga is like, I thought we had a vibe. We had something going on.
Yeah.
You know? And he stands up to buckle up and then next thing, they literally broke down in tears. She broke down in tears, telling her life story, how she has to survive in Lagos, how it's not been easy for her and her family, how she literally saw herself through school, you know. Nigga also broke down in tears and explains how it was hard to get a job in Lagos and how he has to also survive and you know. And next thing, I mean, okay, you're feeling me now, I'm feeling you, I know where your story is coming from, you know where my story is coming from. And next thing, they land back on the bed, kissing. And my babe goes, because of you, 5K.
Hey!
It's you, so let's do 5K. I mean, this is a business transaction. I came out here to make money.
Are you serious?
I had to go back home with money. Okay. So, like, I want us to, like, use this, right? Drag, like, the conversation. Yeah, dissect this gist. I mean, transactional relationships.
Okay.
Are relationships really transactional? Like, relationships, every relationship, what do you think about relationships as a whole?
In terms of this story you've told us, or in terms of life in general?
Life in general, and then drawing facts from this story.
Because we're going to talk about the story first.
Yeah, okay, so let's start with the story, right? So I think the problem is communication, like proper communication, like direct communication. If you know that you are all about transactional business, transactional relationships, let it be known to the person that you're going to see. Okay, if I'm coming to see you in your house or wherever, this is what I charge, or this is what I,
charge.
Yeah, people. It's okay if that's what you do for a living. It's okay.
Right?
I don't judge people who do that. So if you're gonna meet somebody on Tinder and you are a transactional person, or that is what you do, let the guy know that okay, if I'm coming to see you. Short time, as she said in the story, short time is 10K, right? She mentioned, Now, if she wants to do that, let it be known to the guy that this is what you charge. So the guy is mentally prepared.
Is Tinder for, I think,
of course,
for relationships and...
My darling, Tinder and every other app have, different groups of people that are transactional, people that are there to find you.
So do they not write these things on your bio?
Their profile?
Yeah, So do you write I'm here for hookups? Because I know I've tried to be on Tinder once, and they had all those criteria, and I strictly put it there for friendship, someone to have fun, like basically get to understand.
Okay, Debbie. So it's not really a criteria. It's you personally indicating what you're there, for.
You indicated it, but some guys were still sending me pictures of what I don't know.
So that's what it is, right?
So I can't be on Tinder because I actually did download Tinder. That was like 3 years ago or so, because for some reason I was in search of love. But what I was getting was not love, but I was seeing some white somethings. So
I mean, would you if you are a prostitute, for instance, would you go on social media and state it? Oh, I'm here for hookup. Oh, bye.
Bridget. Oh, we are prostitutes. Bridget. Let us say this thing for real. We are all prostitutes.
Oh, wow.
I'm
not a prostitute.
My darling, you are
not a prostitute.
They are all, even the men that are looking at this, even the men behind the camera, they are all prostitutes. All of us were prostituting, but let's keep that aside. Continue your thoughts.
Okay, no, let me answer Bridget. So now, I've heard about different apps, different dating apps, different hookup apps, right? So it's all about identifying where you stand and what you want to do.
When you identify it on your profile,
well,
identify you as a hooker. When me, I'm
Debbie,
looking for love.
I'm very much interested in we are all prostitutes.
Yeah, please let's
we are prostitutes, so let's say
I'm so interested.
I'll be a prostitute, my darling. I'm gone. Let's
Go and eat him up.
We are going to
eat up ourselves,
stuff
right?
For, And that stuff you said about transactional, I'm very eager to dive into that conversation. But let's talk about this story. I was trying to tell our able, wonderful producer and the director and everything that in this life, everybody's relationship
is transactional.
Even your mommy and your daddy. Oh, girls. This love thing, it's not for free. You must give something.
I'm almost going to believe this.
That's the truth. But people don't want to accept the truth. If I'm going to love you, I'm going to look for what
you gain.
No, not what I gain. I will look for what I can give, because that's love. That's the language.
Okay.
So if I look at you and say, how can, even for friendship, well, let's talk about friendship now. If I look at you and I'm like, what does she have? Say, for instance, you are richer than me. You have more money than me. I will look. Everybody they like wants your thing.
So it's what you will gain, not what you will give.
No, my darling, listen to me. I would look for what I can give to you. It could be that I have something more than you. I know God more than you. I can drag you more to Christ. It could be that you're a very up close, like tight girl, and I can make you a little bit, you can enjoy yourself, and I will drag you to that crease, and you kind of like me. You know that all your friends that have money, this particular Debbie is crazy. Debbie will remove you from your shell. Debbie will do this. That is a value, my darling. It could be something else. It could be that I know how to cook very well and I just want to always send you food and stuff. Now I'm looking for how to give you value. And maybe you have something too to give me, maybe your money. But what I'm saying is that I'm giving you value
for value.
Get value.
So it's gain at the end of the day.
Exactly, that is life. Why
Okay.
people always keep thinking that they want to move around, just getting value from people and not necessarily thinking about how they're going to give value. That's the same thing with man-woman relationship. As I am like this, I'm already thinking about how I'm going to please the man. Googling. We're going to watch some kind of things to make the style and to, so that by the time we are in the relationship, the man will be obsessed about this girl, So why is he not thinking about what is this girl?
So sweetheart,
how is he going to please me? Why am I the only person thinking about how I'm going to please you? And that's how many times we women are angry, because we are ready to please. But there's just one thing that I want you to please me with. Can you please give me that thing?
money. That is
Most times, what can my man really give you?
if not money. So I'm going to go. I'm going to
not save no money. Not put me in problem.
Debbie.
I just say, what can a man really give you?
Debbie, from everything you just said, right? I want to throw something to the table.
Okay.
So, are you telling me that there's this subject of what does a woman bring to the table? Now, I mean, you said all the we'll go googling, or, different styles and all. Is this what you want to bring to the table?
My darling, ask most men that you look at, what do you really want? Men
So that's all they want.
No, I didn't say all. Listen to me, darling. It's not all. What do they really? They want other things. But men love sex. Let's be honest. Women love sex too. But men adore sex.
Right.
And that's why you see a man will marry a pastor and will still have one and shaman outside. That is, they love sex, but they don't want to accept it. Let's be very honest. These people, they like that. We like it all, but we will not go die. We will not go press our neck for. We will not lose our mental thinking possible. On top of, we like money. That's what we like. I won't call it money. I'll call it care. We want to be pampered. Maybe because a lot of guys are willing to pamper us. So, are they? In their own as a man. A lot of women are ready to give them sex. And that's why many times they take even the good girls for granted. So sometimes I get mad. I say, men, you guys love sex. It's fine. We love the sex too. Men like money too. But it's because who is going to give this thing to who? Is the problem. We want money. You want sex. Okay, if you're giving us sex, oh yeah, now give us money. But we don't talk too much about these things. They're the ones that's always coming on social media, they are ranting up and down. Women are transactional, but they will not talk about how many times they want to knock you and kill even when you're tired. They will not talk about how they want to stress your life, they want to put you upside down and everything. Even when we keep quiet to say, it's a woman's job to please a man to do anything. Amanda, let's be very honest. If I ask Amanda how many styles now she knows, it has passed 10. Why has it passed 10? She's doing it. It's not because of herself. Many times, if you leave the alone, it's visionary. But these men,
okay, Debbie, wait.
We are thinking about it for them. So why can't this man say, what can I give this beautiful woman that is pleasing me sexually? Money, problem. You're transactional. My sister.
Bridget, I totally agree with my darling friend here, Debbie. Like, the truth is, I think the problem is transactional relationships. Is that the new norm? I think the problem is, like I said in the beginning, not having proper communication, the right communication. And where I have a problem is where we don't identify the kind of relationship that we want.
Yes.
Now, a video went viral sometime, and the lady was saying she does her makeup for 30,000 naira. She buys her hair, buys her cloth, and then she goes to see this guy on a date. And then when they go on a date, maybe to a restaurant or something, she expects that the guy, in turn, gives her money. And it came off like you're saying that as a man, when I invite you out, when I say, oh, hi, Bridget, I like you and I would like to go on a lunch date with you, right? And then we'll go on a lunch date. I'm expected as a man to pay for your hair, pay for your makeup, pay for your dress, pay for your
That wasn't what she meant though.
Oh my goodness, that was what she meant.
She meant you should give me something.
No, that's what she meant. You see, the truth is, in as much as I would want my man to take care of me, I love money. I'm not going to pretend.
Even the men love money.
So, are you going to pay your cab fare there?
Hold on. In as much as I want to be taken care of, to be supported financially, to be loved in my own love language, which is money, right?
Is it just
but that's every man's love language. Money.
But, ladies, I do not support, I do not buy into the idea that meeting a man, getting to know this man, trying to build something with him.
You're all about money.
I'm all about money. To say, I met this guy, and he's saying, Amanda, let's go on a lunch date. And I'm like, okay, blah, 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 blah. And I buy my clothes, buy my hair, and I'm in my mind, I'm like, okay, you give me 100K, 200K in return. You're taking off the beauty of meeting someone. You're taking off the beauty of starting something new.
But there are some men that will send you money.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Okay if he sends me money on his own without me attaching that a meeting or that date to money. And that's the problem now, because most ladies, I'm sorry, I'm not judging anyone. Most ladies have made this so transactional that it's now irritating to men.
You know why it's transactional and irritating?
Why?
Because these ladies have absolutely nothing. They don't look at how they can give back. I think when it becomes irritating is when you meet a man and you're all about what you want from him. You're meeting a man and you're already
for the first time.
Oh, my hair, my rent is this.
But sweetheart, you said sex is all we give back. So I mean, in your head, you're giving sex.
No. That's not what she said.
That was all I got.
No, that's not what she said.
All.
Yeah.
In everything, you look at men. Men are different from women. There is like you know what that thing in mathematics when they say K is constant. Men love sex. Let's not even lie about it. The way you guys love sex is the way we love money. Men love money, but it's because their ego will not allow them to collect it from us based on the fact say they be man. Do you understand? And we too, we love sex. But we want things deeper than sex. We want connection, we want emotion, we want
affection,
we want care. These guys are not really, see that thing, I don't know, they don't pack on somewhere. Maybe when they marry or they don't find person where they want to marry, where they are high, they don't stress, they don't make money before they begin to talk about that one. But for us, even without making money on it, we just want to love. If I ask you what's up with your first relationship, I loved my first 2-3 relationships. It was without, I wasn't thinking about what I needed from them. I was just thinking about how to please them, and that's how most women start up.
Yeah.
They meet the man. How can I please this man? You're already doing 360. Yeah, how can? Guess what? They will still serve us breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. It's later your brain will not research and say, this life is not like that. So, okay, as I want to enter this relationship, what can I give you? You already know you can give him something. You know what they want. Funny enough, we have already said, maybe because of the society. Society have told us you have to please a man, you have to do like this to a man. So as we are growing, we're already telling, okay, he wants sex, he wants to be pampered, his ego. You know virtually everything. Then I will ask him, Daddy, give us your money and take care of your baby. That is taking care of you.
Said his daddy, give us your money and take care of your baby.
Problem. Now you are not calling it transactional, but we are not calling you a shewo. We are not calling you sex maniac. I'll be waiting. Because trust me, my darling, these men, they will turn you to porn star even as a Christian leader in your church.
And the funny thing, they've still cheat.
And we've accepted the cheat though. Do you know? Have you seen a situation where we say you plan to, you don't already learn, you don't imagine your husband when you never marry. I go cheat on you. You don't take calm, you're taking the pain. So that when you marry and he does, you are okay. Why is it that we are planning on how to even accept this man's imperfections? But our own one, what do they call imperfection? Problem.
Okay, I need to add something right now. You meet a guy, you like him, he likes you, and you guys, start talking, and he says, oh, I'm not ready for commitment, but he wants to hang with you. He wants to Netflix and chill with you. He's saying, come to my house and all of that.
And he's not ready for commitment.
Yeah. So that's why most girls are like, okay, you're not ready for commitment, but you still want to hang with me. You want to chill with me. Then let's make it transactional.
So I think from the onset, right, it has to be defined.
Bam. That's what
you want Netflix and chill with
without
me
commitment and anything.
without commitment.
So say, babe,
I want money.
If you know that at that point you want commitment and the guy does not want commitment, if you can stop something with him without commitment, beautiful. If you cannot, move along.
But I mean, I think they should just have sense. They should just have sense. You should just know that you're not dating this person and then you're doing Netflix and chill. You give her money, right?
When she asks for the money.
When she asks, does she even have to ask? Because not every girl knows how to ask for money.
I don't know how to ask.
Exactly. So I don't even
God
think she has to ask.
give me men that knows how to take care of women like me. They will not make me ask for money in this life.
Okay, so I just think it's basically about communication, though. Like I said, communication is very important. Just define,
state
what you want in the beginning.
Outside communication, even know what you want.
Yeah, as a human being.
Because some people, even when you communicate with them, their brain will not still get you. So even when they're not getting you, please, my love, walk away.
Yeah.
From any nonsense.
Okay, so it's been an interesting episode. Man. I'm really looking forward to your comments. Please drop your comments. Tell us what you think about today's episode. I mean, are relationships really transactional? Like, even marriages, are they really transactional? I mean, do people really go into relationship with what you will give me and what I will gain from you? I mean, well, I think that's it, but tell us what you think. Please join us again next episode on the Ladies Cabal.
So that's it. Now for you, Amanda. Like this. Why you guys so serious? You know, no one great talk on our truth for this thing.
Yeah, I talk my truth.
I
talk my truth. It's just that.
Say this truth to this man so they will
It's
know
just
the
that.
truth. Amanda is speaking plenty English. You say, you know.
But this member, they don't want commitment too.
They don't want.
But they go still tell you, say, Omo, say that girl too like money.
No,
it's all about the money.
You know, like.
But you don't want commitment,
like,
I mean, you want to knock for free.
See me now.
For
See,
free.
We don't day. We are since December, beginning of December, rolling. We're still, you know. We can stay. We like it all, but we can stay. But this man, he did like say, na pepper. They want.
They must knock.